live. I shall be posting the advertisements here in just a moment. We're going to go ahead and get started a little earlier. Not that I think we'll need the time, but, that way in case whatever's going on, and that way we give ourselves a little bit of a buffer. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start getting the ads posted out. Post there. Alright. Now I do need to pull up my second screen as well. Oopsie daisies. Alright, I think that's everywhere. Yep. Alright, pretty sure that's good. Alright, good for the Discord. But how is everyone doing so far tonight? Happy to have you guys here. Those of you who are tuning in, turning on, whatnot. Alright, there we go. There's my stream. No one's here yet. That's perfectly fine. Alright. Alright. And then we got one more place to post. And I think that's it. There we go. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm really excited about this because I am ready for Fallout to be done. So we'll switch over to the black screen of death, and here we go. Now, Lord. You know what? I figured out what it was. Well, it might have been that. It could have been also something else. But seems to have a little bit of a correlation with each other. But we're going to get right into it.
Hail.
Alright.
Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for.
I'm ready for more. What do you need?
With the setbacks the Brotherhood has suffered, we find ourselves in a difficult position. All our available resources need to be positioned for the inevitable counterattack from the Enclave. At the same time, we believe we may have developed a tool to help our chances of victory. But with everyone needed to help defend against the Enclave, we have no one to send on a recovery mission. So, I'm going to have you travel to the Olney Power Works to secure some tech for us.
Olney Power Works? What's there?
Hopefully you'll be able to find a Tesla coil, an experimental device from before the war. Our scribes needed to complete a little surprise they've been preparing for the Enclave. Get there, get the coil, and get back as safely and quickly as possible. Any questions?
Old Olney is a dangerous place. Is there anything I could have to help me?
Check with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology we've recovered. From what I understand, she may have come up with something.
Alright, so this sounds like it'll be in.
I'll be waiting for that Tesla coil if you...
Alright. Oh, yep, that's right. Well, the good news is, this is the last time we have to do this. Set GS FAVD carry weights base 9 billion. It's probably more than 9 billion, but you know, it's whatever. Alright. I'm gonna try to see about getting a better cable for this when I get a before Crystal Chronicles. And also, just so everyone knows, hey, no worries, C-Mac. Your name looks familiar, but I know it's definitely been a while since I've seen you. How have you been? Here's the courtyard.
You honor us with your presence here.
Alright. Old Oni. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That does sound right. I also just like have a bad memory when it comes to things and people. I'll be completely honest. So if I ever forget who someone is, which I'm gonna try my best to not to, but if I ever do forget, then you know, don't be offended. It happens with everyone. Unless I see you like every day, 24/7. Yeah, no, I'm gonna forget you sometimes. Well, I'm glad you can relate. I'm gonna try to be a little bit better with it, especially because I'll be live streaming content. Okay, I can't shoot him through that. It was worth a shot. But because I'll be live streaming content, it's a little bit better for me to remember people's names, especially those who come in and out of streams. But yeah, tonight's gonna be the finale. I'm ready to be done, but I've had a lot of fun with it. Okay. Alright, looks like this is the way to go. Good God, dog meat can take a punch. But how are you doing tonight? How was your vacation? We're almost ready to switch over guns. Where is this other cursor taking me to? Okay, there's only one. Maybe it's one of those things where it's like it's taking me through so that way I pop out the right end. Really? You think so? I'm flattered you think so. I'm glad your vacay is going well, though. It's never fun when your vacay does not go good. I think we've all had like at least one vacay that could have gone better at least. Like not that like it goes bad, but could go better. Excuse me. I feel like I might have been at all. I'm just trying to. Yeah, I get what you mean. I think it kind of depends. It definitely depends on the content and what you're doing.
What the? How the hell did you get in here, Smooth Skin?
Uh, before we go on that, I'm gonna talk about that. I think a lot of the hard work that some of the bigger streamers have to put in just is already kind of is mostly just because they're already set up. Like they don't have to advertise as hard or as much. Because like I try to go to like a lot of different places to post and advertise, which is why it takes me a minute. And they also have bots and things set up, and people who will advertise for them. So there's some parts that get easier, but there's also other parts that get longer because when you are that big of a streamer, you want to try and put out content that you want to put out longer and better content, which that's hard in of itself. But that's my take on it. Like I get what you're saying, but I think it's about even just in different places. Who are you? What are you doing in here?
Hey, I'm Win. This is Kid. We're, well, it's kind of a long story. Only thing that matters now is that we're trying to steer clear of the death claws on account of not wanting to be lunch meat.
I'm not afraid of death claws.
Yeah? Well, then you're stupid. Where do you think they're all coming from, huh? Goddamn nest down here. Take it from me, kid. You stay down here, you're gonna die. But hey, it's your funeral, right? Me and Kid, we're getting out of here. Figure the way you came's gotta be pretty clear if you're still alive.
Yeah. I know for me, I do a lot of my own moderating and whatnot. I've only implemented Nightbot, obviously. And that's just to more honestly, because I'll be completely honest, I don't care as much if my Twitter doesn't get big, but it's more for my Discord. Because I'll be honest, I forget to use my Twitter, and I like think about it, and then I'm just like, I'm not gonna worry about it. I really should try to use it more, but I'll be honest, I get lazy with it, kinda. Yeah, no, it definitely can get frustrating. And yeah, for people that I watch mostly, if I'm watching, I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of stream content, but those that I do, and that I sit there for like their entire stream, it's mostly the smaller streamers. But yeah, I definitely do my own moderation. I was having Nightbot do a little bit. Well, the first day that I tried out Nightbot, it didn't do what I wanted it to, and it muted and gave someone a warning that I didn't want to get a warning. And it wasn't even like it was technically quote unquote a link, but it was like not even, because he like mistyped and like there was a period. Yeah. I don't blame you for not having that set up. It's more just so the Discord gets promoted, but it doesn't post as much as I want it to. But then again, I also don't have chat as active, but I also don't want it to be too spammy, so I'm trying to figure out the balance there, really. It's one of those things where it's like you can't win. And right now on my channel, I only have 2 mods. Oh shit. Sorry about your luck, Badger. Oh, excuse me. I mean, it's nice for what it does, but I want to find something a little bit different, a little bit better. There's a lot of stuff that I'm like, I want to change things. Well, goodbye, Carl. Hello, Dunbar. Goodbye, Dunbar. Dunbar's note. What does it say? If you're reading this, it's because you might be able to help. We're thinking about branching out. Underworld was a good start, but we found an even safer place for us to set up a new place called home. No one ever goes there. No one would ever think to look for us there. There's tons of space under the town, so we're looking for strong backs to help knock down some walls, clear its space on ground, get things up and running. Yeah, that didn't work well. Yeah, that's also fair. It depends on how much I interact with said person. Like, my 2 mods, I've never met in person, but I've talked to them, like, pretty much to the point where, yeah, we might have as well met in person. Good God, I can't speak. And the only other thing is, well, fucking, huh, my heart. So we might as well have met in person. I think they buffed Death Claws in New Vegas. And I know for sure they buffed them in 4. They feel kind of weak. So like people that I get really close to, I wouldn't mind making moderators, and I would make more people moderators, but like there's a few people on the list, but it's just like I don't always see them in stream, so it's like, there's no point in me having to worry about the fuss and whatnot. I use my phone, have my Insta. Yeah. Yeah, I would do that myself, but I know I'd much rather just focus on playing the game instead of like timing it and whatnot. And that way I can worry about checking other things or whatnot. But I totally understand you doing it yourself too. That's why I don't have Nightbot doing any like actual moderation. Because I was genuinely angry. You can ask one of my friends, CDN, about that. It would, which he just hit he passed 100 followers the other day, and I won his giveaway, ironically enough. Actually, it was it was the night before, because he did the 100 celebration yesterday. There we go. I'm with it. Or meet someone in the game, get them in. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've done with CDN. I'm in his streams a lot, and he's he's usually, and not to like put it in a rude way or anything, but he's usually my lazy raid, because he's usually streaming when I'm done, and I'll raid out to him instead of having to try to look for someone. But I know I need to actually start branching out, because raiding is a good way to advertise in a way. And sometimes I still do, and still raid other people. But I'm excited for what did I get? What do you mean, am I thirsty? Oh. I shall hydrate for you. Big gulp. Oh. He's tearing dog meat up. Good boy, dog meat. But I'm excited for the next series that's guaranteed to be starting this upcoming week. And then there's a couple of things that like I need to finalize still. But hopefully we'll be also starting Crystal Chronicles this week. So we'll have 3 series going at once. So that means we'll have only one casual stream a week, and the rest will be either Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, or Fable. In the original Fable. That face is funny. 7 days a week. I have made myself a promise that if I do get bigger, I will probably slow it down. Not completely. Fucking baby. I will probably not stream as much as frequently. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it too. Because I also know that, you know, when it comes to my real life, I won't always be able to stream every day. I might be able to. I could make it work. But it also just kind of depend on when we get to that point. I kept meaning to close my door, and it did it for me. Thanks, wind. Thankfully, these won't explode on me. Oh. Some of these are sneaky. Really? I was hoping it got so. I was hoping it might have made someone laugh. Feel free to clip it if you can. Cause like after I said it, I like realized what I said. I realized how it could have been funny. It'll be especially funny out of context. Something I would like, if I ever get that big. Really? You don't have to do that, but that means a lot that you want to sub. Just don't make yourself broke or anything, okay? I appreciate it. Everything that gets donated and sub money, all that stuff goes right back to stream in one way or another, whether it's equipment or games or whatever. All of it goes back to stream for now. But the good thing is a lot of what I want to do right now is all stream related stuff, like, because I wanted a second monitor anyways for a while now. That's something that'll be purchased with stream money if we get there. We'll probably get a capture card first though, honestly. Because if I get a capture card, I can start playing other games that I really want to play more. Alright, alright. As long as you can afford it. I have a sneeze and a yawn and, like, the hell's going on with my face? No sneeze. It's not coming. It's still there. I feel it, but it's not gonna come. That door deeps. That door deeps disappearing. I wish I could say. Where's Fox? I wish I could say English was not my first language, but I can't. I'm just not fond of my face. And I also, the other thing too, I really, honestly enjoy playing games in the dark, which is another reason why I don't do face cam. I also don't have a good, I don't even have a camera. Actually, now that I think about it. Not one that I could use for stream. And I don't really have like a good streaming area for face cam. It would be something way in the future before I kind of think of that. Come on. There we go. I know I really don't need to be picking up all this stuff, but in a way, it's kind of a way for me to also tell, hey, you've been here before. You know, like how in Minecraft you place torches and that tells you, oh yeah, I've been here. This is kind of my Minecraft torch. Me hoarding everything. Because if I see an object, I can be like, aha! I haven't been here before. That, and it means that I have a stash of, like, what, 20,000 caps? Yeah, almost 30,000 caps. I don't have a problem. He's got hops. I have no idea where Fox is. He's not around here. Did he just like decide to not follow me? Hopefully in the next area we come in and out from, he'll follow me. I hope he didn't die and I missed it. Because knowing my luck, I would have missed it. I don't know if he can die though. We only got 20 bullets left. Why spend caps when I can use junk to spend instead? Nope, nope, he's right there. That's what I thought. Like like unless like I missed that notification of he died. Okay, those are loud. Someone's got a plasma launcher. Goodbye, Enclave soldier. You have done your country proud. You are also now deceased. Oh, no, that's just his head. Oop. Metal box. First aid box. Junk. But I will say, I'm so glad that I took the executive decision early on in the series, to give myself infinite carry weight, because otherwise we would not be done anytime. Like we wouldn't even be halfway done. And I have a hoarder problem, so yeah. It's also saved me time, not having to worry about inventory management or anything like that, so... Well, inventory management to an extent, because I still kind of have to worry about it, but... I know these, like, probably... These, like, last 10 episodes I've been like, fuck. Alright, time to switch guns. I don't know what to switch to, though. I guess we'll go submachine gun. Why not? What are you eating? You can always post it on the Discord, and I think there's a tab for food and stuff. Wall safe. It's nice to have someone here though, because I know some streams I'm just like quiet because I don't really know what to say, but it helps when you have someone to talk to. The other thing that I'm thinking about now is I also make a lot of weird facial expressions, and I just sit there like that for a while. So yeah, let's not have the world see that. Buffalo chicken chipotle. That sounds really good. Was there any other bodies around? Yes, there was. You should save me a bite. I would love to have some of that, because it sounds fucking amazing. Hold only power works. Toolbox. Metal box. Boink, 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 boink. I have pot stickers and rice. So I'll be. I made it before stream, so I'll be finishing. Well, I'll eat it during stream over the automated control terminal. Ow. Oh, can I just say I love machine guns. I will say I'm a medium build dude. What do you mean by that? I will save you 2 bites. Understandable. Thank you. Load control manifest. Alright, no, we're not worried about that. I love machine guns because I love being able to fire a shit ton of ammo all at once and just seeing like the enemy's health like sapped. I like making them go from having health to no health in the span of like 1 second. Yes, because it does sound fucking amazing. Wait, what do you mean that's what she says? I think I know what you're. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think I know what you're referring to, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna have another pot sticker, actually. No, I just forget what I say in the moment. You have to keep in mind you're also a few seconds behind me, so like I'm like already like moving on to like a different thing I'm talking about. I'm already moving on to a different thing I'm talking about, or I'm in a battle or something, and then I kind of like don't think about what I just said for a minute or two. No, I know you were probably kidding, and I didn't take it as an insult. But in case you weren't kidding, I felt the need to explain myself. It wouldn't surprise me if I have some sort of memory issue, though. Because not that, like, I forget, like, everything, but I know I forget some things. But I think that's just humanity in general. I could be wrong, though. Maybe mine's more severe. Ugh, excuse me. I haven't eaten anything all day. So these pot stickers are banging. I talk a lot of shit, so... No, you're perfectly fine. God damn it, I hate when that happens. I'm also letting Fox and Dog Meat take care of all the enemies. Because there's literally like no... Oh, that is a sick ass house of cards. No! I was trying so hard. Well, Oh lord. Damn it. Think about it. That has lasted 200 years, and I just ruined it. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Hey, thank you for the... That was the follow sound effect. So thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I'm trying to see who it... Oh, thank you, C-Mac. I thought you were already followed. Did you get unfollowed or something? Because I know that happens a lot. I did it for the stars. You were what? You were following? And, like, something happened? Oh. Activate emitter. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Red X. Red way.
Be aware of our surroundings.
Yeah, where is this going? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Descendants. Electricity. That ain't it. Cheap. Description. Hello, CDN. How are you doing today? Vent radiation. Shut down automated process. Oh. Well, this makes things a lot easier. I'm doing alright so far. I can't remember, CDN. Are you streaming tonight? Casualties. Heightened. Maintained. None of those. None of the above. Dead removed. Surrounded. You are not streaming tonight, unfortunately. Disengage, disengage. Oh, glad I did that. I mean, yeah, you guys can kill them if you want, I guess. Emergency electrical switch. Woo. So, Seeding, you're telling me I have to find someone else to raid tonight? I can't be lazy tonight? Unfortunate. Ooh, Tesla balls. They'll make your hair stick up. Eh. 13. Ooh, suitcase. I said, you mean I'll have to find someone else to raid tonight? Gonna have to make me work on my raids? How dare? How dare you make me work? I'm just kidding, of course. Yeah. Fuck. Never befriend a tree. They'll make you work. I did try to see if your VOD from last night, CDN, was available, and I was a little sad that it wasn't because I wanted to see, oh, me get announced. I wanted to see you laugh when you found my name out, unless you did it off a stream. Which, if you did it off a stream, then I'm fine with that too. If you're still around here, that is. Dog meat! Where the hell am I going? You posted in general? I thought I had a food and stuffs tab. If I don't, then that's fine. Yes, I would love it if you clipped it for me. I would appreciate it. I'll be honest. I kind of just like, you get to a certain point in game where you just like, you just brute force the hacks. Because it's kind of faster to just brute force it than trying to figure it out after a bit when you max out your science. Open door. I think it's just... Okay, I guess not. Where the hell am I going? Okay, I need to get down there somehow. But how? And where? And why? Not there. Dog meat! Ah, here we go. Bone saw is ready. This is a big door. No. We're still not even there yet. Ooh, alien power cells. That's a nice little find. A gnome! He had a cigarette. And a toy car. Gnome! More power cells. Eh. Gimme. No, I want the first aid. Can you guys, like, take up less room or something, please? I did. Trigger machine failsafe. Activate Tesla coil. But guys, well, this was a quick quest. Oh, even quicker than I thought. Oh, I meant to ask you, CDN, if you're still here. What was the other game that you were planning on giving away, or had in mind, or because I know you said you had two options, or at least I thought you did. I could be wrong about that though. Pop a couple right away. World map to the Citadel.
Need something, friend?
That sounds interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one. Alright, now where the hell is Paladin Tristan?
Super mutant activity in DC is high, but there's nothing like it.
Apparently he's not in here. Big slurs. I don't want to see big slurs. And it kind of depends. Like, I know I say that, but like, if you say something like really offensive or whatever, then yeah, obviously don't do that. But
You've done
I'm sorry.
good work, soldier. Are you ready for your next assignment? We don't have time to spare.
I'm on autopilot, so I'm sorry. I know I skipped his dialogue. Which, after I eat this pot sticker, I'll just reset, because we auto-saved when we came in here.
Need.
You found a Tesla coil? Excellent. I'll see to it that this reaches the scribes immediately. You've done good work, soldier. Are you ready for your next assignment? We don't have time to spare.
Okay, he didn't really say that much. The R word I don't want on my stream. But you could call me that. I wouldn't be happy with you, but you could call me that.
Based on the data you brought us from the relay station, we've identified where the Enclave is basing their operation. It seems they have a second base of operations at Adams Air Force Base outside of D.C. The only safe way to get there is through the presidential metro used by the government before the war. You're going to be on your own again for now. The rest of the Brotherhood will be providing a distraction so you can slip in undetected. Once you breach the presidential metro and get to Adams Air Force Base, look for the resupply crate. Inside, you'll find your new orders, and hopefully we can put a working Tesla cannon into your hands.
Something, friend?
Alright. What are star raffles? Oh lord. What are 10 stars? Like what do you mean by star is what I'm more getting at. Oh, points? Oh. Those aren't stars, those are crystals. That's why I was confused. Yeah, I could. I was actually watching a streamer today. He was doing a subathon. Um, but I was watching him a little bit today, and he was doing raffles with whether or not he won a game of League. We might do that. Might do something like that for those nights, but I don't really know what to do raffles for. I mean, I kind of have to figure out how they work first, too. Oh, we have to head to the wait. That's plausible. Alright, you manhold a utility. But that's a good idea, actually. I didn't think about doing that. I definitely could, though. Alright, enter the presidential metro. Locate the exit to Adams Air Force Base. I don't have a PC. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a lot harder to stream on console, which is part of the reason why. Ow! You don't need to do that. Which is part of the reason why I'm glad that I didn't try to start on console. Well, at least start streaming seriously on console. I have streamed before on console. I just nothing serious or anything I was super invested in. It's a lot harder to do like kind of like back and forth between programs and applications on console than it is PC. That's a good question, Fox. Can't go out that way. Open the door. I think he's dead. He didn't have a good time. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, controller. Okay. Alrighty. Let's keep her going. I'm so tired, but I feel that. That is me every day. It is like, I am so exhausted. I feel like I could sleep for 8 years, and then you finally move to bed, you get comfortable, or somewhat comfortable, I guess. And it's like, yep, I could go do like 50 million other things. And then you're like, well, no, I'm gonna try to sleep anyways. Then you try to sleep. You waste an hour because you're tossing and turning, not really doing anything. And it's like, God damn it! I could have done this, used this hour for something productive with my life. Now, would I have actually been productive with said hour? Probably not. But it's the thought that counts. Fox, can you take some of these blows from me? Thank you. Goodness gracious. Oh, the moaning of my character? I was like, wait, what moaning? Was I moaning? Oh, this is a lot to read. Hang on. I need more food before I read. Yeah. Just do a little dippy dippy. We got the new Sentinel unit up and running today. Pretty badass. Not only does it have maintenance capability, so I can remote command it to do repairs, also has great riot suppression unit. We can use it if we ever have any protesters break down in here ever again. Finally, a worthwhile addition to the robot fleet. Oh, today was a beauty. I called up to the senatorial lounge underneath the White House station. Someone decided to make a political statement by spray painting graffiti all over the walls inside the lounge, containing more than a fair share of Chinese racial slurs. They must have broken it in while it was closed, and the damage, hooray for security. They really dropped the ball on this one. Never send a robot to do a man's job, I say. Spent the better part of the day scrubbing the walls clean of that filth and installing new fixtures. Joy. After debating for a few days, the powers decided that to change out the vocal interface on the Zod mainframe from a male to female Y, so they can give it a cute acronym and name it Margot. Then they can even trot it around for the press so we can all see where our hard-earned taxpayer dollars went. Wow, what a colossal waste of my time. Now that I have to pull the mainframe circuit array and flush the memory all to get a new voice installed. Great, just great. What a jolly fellow. The switch track over between Adams Air Force Base and the White House main line is sticking again. I've dispatched a crew to repair it. I expect the line to be down no more than maybe a day. We can shunt all the trains to the alternate inbound line and just run them on a half schedule or something for now. Just a suggestion. We're still having a bit of trouble getting the new Zod mainframe adapted to our train drive systems down here. It's going to take another 72 hours to get it fully up and running. I've been pulling triple shifts for the last 2 days already, and the supervisors are constantly on our backs blaming us for the delays when they brought an incompatible system. I wish I could get to sleep and just get this over with. This is the only high school bullshit. I'm lost. I'm freaking, and everybody knows. Everybody's watching. Posture check. Okay. Are they the same price? Alright. Sitting up straight. And done. Oh, goodness gracious. I keep hitting the cord. That's part of the reason. Gatling. I did sit up straight and scoot in for you, though. Much appreciated. Excuse me.
Warning. Unauthorized personnel will not be tolerated in the... Warning. Due to a major security breach, this system is on code red. Alert status. Prepare for security check. Attempting to identify local access user. Identification failed. This access point is restricted.
Oh, yeah.
Authorized personnel, please identify yourself. Fluctuations in your vote. Further attempts at repeating.
Override security parameters.
Please stand by.
Yeah.
Override accepted. Clearance.
I wish my
assigned.
back could do that.
How may I assist you?
Or I could
today?
do that to my back myself. I'd like more information on the security breach.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
I need more details. What's the breach all about?
Internal visual sensing equipment is detecting numerous unidentified persons in the southeast tunnels area. The individuals have damaged metro equipment and refused dialogue with our security units. In accordance with U.S. Security Statute A567/B, the use of deadly force has been authorized.
Can you tell me more about those unidentified persons?
My apologies. My sensing equipment in that area must be damaged. My equipment indicates the persons possess no internal body heat and are emitting lethal levels of radiation.
What security units did you send in to stop the unidentified persons?
This system is able to command a large number of mechanized security units. So far, 22% of these robotic units have been depleted on the breach.
We're going to be streaming until this mission's over. This is pretty much our last mission. So we'll either stream until 10. We'll like pretty much stop on the dot at 10 if we're kind of just dicking around. But if not, we'll in case by some stretch of the imagination this whole mission takes longer than another hour and 15 minutes, we'll go a little bit longer just to finish this mission. So we'll either dick around until 10, or we'll still be doing this mission and we'll go a little bit longer.
One of the main power relays for the Adams Air Force Base line has been disrupted by the forced removal of a main fuse. I have a replacement part on our main Sentinel unit, but I cannot risk the repair until the breach is dealt with.
Alright, let me ask you something. Could you repair the train to Adams Air Force Base?
Negative. Repairs are currently impossible on the Adams Air Force Base train line. If the security breach is nullified, I will return to green status and allow the Sentinel unit to commence repairs.
That's a good one. need information on Adams Air Force Base.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
How do I use the tunnels?
Access to the train line to Adams Air Force Base is currently impossible due to a security breach in the southeast tunnels. The breach has caused damage to the train line as well, and it must be repaired before it can be utilized.
Has anyone else used the tunnels?
The last recorded person to use that line was approximately 200 years and 8 months ago. The tunnel and active train car have been sealed for safety ever since catastrophic damage to this facility was detected.
Very funny, Zeke. How about this? At some point, you can watch the whole game again, except it takes place in the Mojave. There you go.
My apologies. I have no record of Enclave in my memory array.
I'd like for you to deactivate all your security.
Negative. All security units must remain active at all times. However, upon properly accessing this system, you have been marked as a friendly and should see no further hostility from said units.
I need to know more about you.
Information is available on that subject. Please specify.
What does your name stand for?
MARGO is an acronym for the Metro Authority Rapid Governmental Transit System.
What is your job down here?
My primary function is to maintain security for the residential metro system and ensure the safety of all its passengers. I was installed and activated within the presidential metro on April 14th, 2065, and switched on at precisely 5:20 a.m. I have been carrying out this primary function since that inception date. While I am not privy to current or past events due to severance of my communications system, I am aware a situation must have occurred. However, as long as I am still able to function, my directive remains unchanged. I will amend my memory array with the information you have provided.
So then you must realize everything on the surface is gone.
That information appears congruous with the information you have already provided. However, such an event does not change my primary function.
Seems admirable, but hardly necessary.
My core central processing and logic unit has many variables and opportunities for independent thought and learning. However, my primary function is paramount to any other function and must be followed until I am no longer able to perform the task. I appreciate your concern regarding this matter and have noted and filed it in my memory array.
Alright, let me ask you something else. What's going on down here?
Status reports for the presidential metro system and the current security status are available as well as a self-status report on my own system.
Give me your self-status
I
report.
am currently functioning at 78%
shit.
capacity, which is well within acceptable operating parameters. The following systems are non-operative or damaged. surface visual systems and communications uplink to White House and Police Department. There is additional partial damage to my internal sensing devices and numerous severed data lines.
How about the Metro system status
This
report?
complex has sustained catastrophic damage and is only functioning at 22% of its full capability. The main fuse for the power relay in the Adams Air Force Base tunnel has been forcibly removed, damaging the system. Maintenance on this system is currently impossible due to the security breach.
Let me hear your security status report.
Outer doors to the surface are no longer secured, and external security defenses are down. There is a major breach in the southeast tunnels, and security units are currently handling the situation.
Alright, let me ask you about something else. I have to go now. Alright, let's get a move on.
Logging out. Have a good day. Presidential Metro. Please access this workstation and identify yourself.
Alright. So, we just have to keep going and figure out where's this blockage. Well, security threat, I guess, is really what we're more looking for. You're about to start jogging. Look at you being all healthy and fit. Alright, can't go that way.
Be aware of the present moment.
Senate employee ID. Alright. So wait, where did she say it was? Clear the security breach. Alright, so we're looking for people. No, I'm bored. That's fair. Understandable. Have a nice day. So where exactly is this security breach? Nope, can't go there, can't go there. Something doesn't seem quite right. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm bored. You want proof? Nah, you don't need to give proof. I trust you. Door to utility. No, I don't think that's where I want to go. Hop down. Alright, let's put the gun away. That way we move a little faster. Nah, I'm good. I believe you. Who would lie about jogging? That's my question.
The Nuka-Cola Corporation is proud to announce
Boing, boing, boing. Boing.
note that it is against the law to inhibit or interfere with any of these.
Hmm. I know I was kinda half paying attention to what she was saying, but what I expected to find the where we're supposed to be. Oh. Oh, no. Not that way. Alright, let's come in here and see what we can do. Oh. There's a door behind here. Ah, ghouls. That would explain it. Yep, that's a lot of ghouls. That's a reaver. I don't like reavers. Things glitching out. He does not like this. And he has so much health. Look at how much we're unloading into him. And he's just like, well, the other thing too is he's also like glitching like crazy, so that doesn't help anything. Where did he go? Excuse me.
What have you got on your mind?
Don't worry about it. Let me take that back. There we go. He wanted to break in all sorts of ways. Uh-oh. Not a whole lot up here, but good to know. There's so many first aid boxes. Guys, I need you to move out my way. Alright, nothing that way. Alright. Give me 1 second and I'll hydrate. Trying to make sure I don't get lost. I have hydrated. Fallout has crashed. Well then. And hang on. While I am getting things together to go ahead and get this back started. I didn't hydrate, by the way, in case you were wondering. Alright, we're going to pick up where we left off. Here we go. Alright. Oh, I just realized we have to... Of course, we have to do it one more time. Set GS F AVD. Carry. Weights. Base. 9,000,000,000. 9,000,000,000. That's a lot of number. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. I was about to say, controller.
You may want to run now.
Well, at least the Reavers are now sitting still. There we go. That's a lot of them. Think about it. All of that on those enemies for like 3 caps. I'd be pissed. Oh, we got one of them glitching out. Stop. It's like nothing's actually hitting me. Stop. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Don't worry, Fox. I'm saving you. Goodness gracious. Thank God. Okay, we need to repair our machine gun. Uh-oh. Goodness gracious. These guys don't want to back down. I feel like only hitting... It really does not want me doing this. Alright. We will give it another try here in just a second. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm going to be upset if we cannot finish the game. Alright. It really is. Set GS FAVD carry weights base. Oh, that's why. Because I was like, oh, why is that? Alright, let me see if there's a command to kill all hostiles in the area. Fallout 3. Alright, so you know what I'm going to do? Because I don't want to kill fox and dog meat. I'm going to have them wait right here. Don't move.
What have you got on your mind?
Wait here. Alright. Kill? Oh. Kill all. Nope. I'm only doing this because we've practically already won that fight. I do not have a Facebook, by the way, to answer your question. The only reason I'm doing it this way is because we've already pretty much cleared out all these enemies. It's just being an asshole is what it. Oh shit. Kill. So we're just gonna kind of walk around, take care of this area. Take care of the area because it's glitching out. So I'm trying to prevent that again. Because as you guys see, I also don't have an Insta. I don't have like a lot of social media. I'll be completely honest. I literally made a Twitter because I started streaming and everything. I'm probably one of the few people that really don't use a lot of social media. Period. Alright. Sorry, my darling. Let's take a listen to that.
If someone finds this, please get this to my lover at La Maison Beauregard Hotel in East Georgetown. He'll want to hear what I have to say. My darling. They found me. I tried to get away. So we could be together once again. I know you risked your life to get it to me. Combing the ruins, avoiding the super mutants. All for me. It seems I shall never lay my eyes upon your gift. You'll have to keep it and remember me every time you see it. I'm so sorry, my darling. So sorry I've let you down. So many have died for this thing. So many hearts have been broken. Please remember, I'll always love you. You will be with me forever in my spirit. I love you.
I think that's all it. Ooh, quantum. Alright, I think that's all the enemies. You can still send me the link for it. Is everything fixed now? Because I don't really see any more enemies. Or hear them. But feel free to PM me the link, even if it is Facebook or Instagram. Actually, I do have an Instagram. I think I changed it to be my same thing, but I'll have to, like, adjust. Come on. I'll have to, like, look at it, log into it.
I had hoped.
I, like, never touch it.
Welcome back. How may I assist you today?
Could you repair?
Negative. If the security...
Alright. So apparently the breach is not fully resolved. Alright, let's keep looking. Just gonna keep walking. I'm not gonna be thorough about trying to loot all that right now. I'm not even remotely worried about all that loot. Alright, let's see. is the way we gotta go. Alright. Let's figure this out. Alright, can't go that way. There's nothing over here. Okay. I'll do what I can to try to remember. I'm horrible at memorizing? Remembering that kind of stuff. But I'll do what I can. Says there's still a security breach. Capital East entrance. I'm pretty sure every enemy is dead. So I don't know what's wrong. Yeah, I really don't know what's wrong.
Our steps must be measured.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see, local map. Alright. So we explored there. And we have gone this way. Okay. No worries. Take your time. Be safe. Like I said, just trying to figure this out. Maybe there's a button I have to push over here? Maybe not. Presidential sublevel. I see nothing. Alright, let's try talking to her again. Because otherwise I really don't. I don't see what's.
Welcome back.
I don't see what's wrong.
Negative. Inter One of the main power relays for the I have a replacement part.
I don't understand where the security breach is then. Let me take a look, see if there's a. Okay. Do. Let's see. Fallout 3 side quests. Broken steel. We are on Who Dares Wins, right? Alright. So, is there a bug? Alright. So, it looks like there's a bug, which is understandable. Alright. So, I have the fix to fix this. So what we're going to do, see if I can, nope, I can't, just Control V. So set DLC 03 and Q1V1 dot player helped to 1. Okay, hang on. I thought I typed it in exactly how that is. Alright, DLC NQ1V1 player helped to. Alright,
Welcome back.
I have to go now. Let's enter in here, see if we can set it here. Nope, it's not working. So let's do the other command. Alright, let's try this one. Nope. Alright, let's try this. Set XX0011 AD dot BS3 dot BS3 breach done to 1. What do you mean? try this. Getting a little frustrated. Am I just dumb and spelling resurrect wrong? Yep. That'd be it. Resurrect. Let's just do all. Really? This is where the game's gonna fucking break on me? I'm so mad. Like, I'm really frustrated. Okay. Broken steel. I'm sorry about this, everyone. DLC NQ. Oh, maybe it's not 1v1. Maybe it's. Oh. Compiled script not save. I'm really struggling here. I typed this all in exactly. Set DLC 03. Unless that's an O. It's an O, that's even worse. Nope. NQ. Player help to 1. This is highly disappointing.
Welcome back.
Alright.
Our steps must be measured.
Well, I don't really know what else we can possibly do. And the only other option is to go back a couple hours with the content at this point. And the other thing too is those ghouls were just bugging out so bad that I can't do anything. So although I know this is a little bit of an anticlimactic ending, and I'm sorry about that, but I will link in the description for the VOD that'll be uploaded of where you can go for those who are that curious, because I'm done with Fallout 3 personally. And I'm not gonna even try to go back through and make it work, but I will make a link in the VOD on my YouTube of someone who does Fallout content, and I'll link to his videos on Broken Steel. He's done like every single Fallout mission in just about every location too, for both 3 and New Vegas and 4. And I think he's done 1 and 2 as well. But regardless, I don't know what else to do. But thank you everyone so much for tuning in tonight and being here. Tomorrow night will be a casual stream. It'll be our last wildcard stream before everything changes. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you all have a lovely rest of your night. Take care and bye bye.